Hi, and welcome to Where's the Cat, a podcast series of short plays written and performed by members of the Wharf Writers Group. Each episode may make you smile, it may make you think, but they will certainly have you coming back for more. There's comedy, there's drama, and there's absurdist fantasy. Whatever your taste, there should be something for you to enjoy. So whether you are chilling on the patio or stuck in traffic, let us entertain you for a few minutes. Sit back, relax, and lose yourself in this episode.
Heaven by Frank Jones.
Please note, this episode features strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for a younger audience.
Harry, I was wondering, what happens when you die?
You stop breathing?
Thanks, Harry, I know that.
Listen, why ask?
Harry, I was asking, what happens to you after you die?
I don't know, Fred. I suppose they bury you so all the hungry worms can come and eat you up. Yum, 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 yum. Or they burn your body to ashes in an oven with a loud whoosh and a roar, which of course adds to global warming.
You don't get my point, Harry. I'm talking about your spirit.
Listen, the only spirit that interests me is what you find in a bottle. Now please don't get me started on all this religious stuff.
Well, I know what's going to happen to me. I'm going straight to heaven.
How do you know?
Last night, I was lying in bed asleep when I had a vision. This angel appeared and said, "Fred, you've led such a blameless life. The big man upstairs told me to tell you there's a place in heaven just waiting for you."
What a load of old bollocks.
It's true! And Brian, that was the angel's name, said that I could bring a friend if I wanted. So I chose you.
I don't know what to say, Fred. That was very nice of you to include me, but as I don't believe in angels or heaven, you wasted your invite.
Too late, Harry. I made my request, and we're due to meet St. Peter at the pearly gates in half an hour.
What a load of old tosh. Now listen, Fred, I'm beginning to lose my rag with you. Can we change the subject? Can we talk about something else instead?
How about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness?
You bloody hippie.
Okay, I'll start. Things that make me happy are walking in the snow, a good Sunday roast, making others happy.
You really are a bit of a goody-goody, aren't you, Fred? Listen, I'll tell you what makes me happy. It's going out, getting absolutely shit-faced, then waking up in the morning wondering which planet I'm on and who is the bird sleeping next to me. Then, hoping for a dignified exit. I can't stand it when they ask if you're going to see them again, and then they start crying as you leave.
Yeah, me too.
I like to get on my bike, out on the motorway when the road's clear, and then twist the throttle all the way till it stops, with the rev counter redlining and the engine screaming, and I can't make it go any faster. The last time I did 120 at 2 in the morning on the M3 near Basingstoke.
I've done that. You're right. It's great.
Other things that make me happy are winding up people by expressing views people don't agree with. Like, Putin can't be all that bad. Or, Harry and Meghan are so misunderstood. Global warming is a godsend, as we all need a little more warmth in life. And that everything that came from America has been such a gift to the world, like tobacco, chewing gum and fast food. And Donald Trump.
You're so right. Listen, what would make me happy, come the revolution, would be to line up all the tossers against the wall and shoot the lot. Included on my little list would be investment bankers, celebrities, people who lob litter out of cars, everyone who protests, people who can't pronounce TH correctly, saying with instead of with, anyone calling themselves progressive, anyone campaigning for social justice. I mean, who doesn't want a just society? I could go on. Oh, one sec. It looks like time is up. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Welcome. Fred and Harry, isn't it?
I don't believe it. Is this happening to me?
No mistake, Harry. If you would like to join the queue, St. Peter, everyone here calls him Pete, will be with you shortly.
Look at that queue. I didn't expect to see so many.
When we meet St. Peter, please be on your best behaviour and mind what you say.
Fred, I'm just looking at who's in the queue ahead. Is that Genghis Khan, Mao Zedong, Stalin and Hitler over there having a right old natter together?
You're right. They seem to be laughing and joking a lot.
Hang on, are we in the right queue? They're heading towards the exit with the flames and smoke bursting out of it. Oh, thank the Lord, there's another queue Brian's pointing us towards. That must be St. Peter in the Trilby hat over there.
Nice to meet you, fellas. Welcome, welcome. I hope the death experience wasn't too traumatic for you. It probably came as a bit of a shock, I know, but you'll soon get over it. So glad you could make it. To start with, can you fill in the entry forms and then sign them? Just the usual questions, as you would expect. Full name, date of death, place of death, cause of death, next of kin already in the celestial abode, chest measurement needed for wing fitting, fear of flying, yes or no, preferred heavenly host, cherubim or seraphim, musical preference, heavenly singing or angelic harp playing. These last questions concern the odd vision experience you may have to provide. Here, you can borrow my pen. Don't forget to tick the box marked terms and conditions.
Here's my form.
And here's mine. What next?
Let me just check. Oh, hello. Tut, tut, tut. It says here, Harry, you describe yourself as an atheist. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Well, I'm sorry, Pete, but I was just going along with what everyone else was saying at the time, you know?
Okay. I suppose you must be feeling a bit of a twat now.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
No hard feelings, we all make mistakes. Harry, here in heaven, we are a totally inclusive and diverse organisation. We are happy to take believers and non-believers. In fact, anyone, regardless of their race, age, sex, disability, smell, inside leg measurement, skin colour, height, weight, and sex. We judge folk on their character alone, not by the colour of their skin, as MLK is always saying. Mind you, between ourselves, we will find him a bit of a bore. All that matters is that you have been good in life, and I am happy to say that you boys have.
You mentioned sex twice, Pete.
Sorry, Harry. I like sex. Well, if you finish the forms now, step this way through the pearly gates.
I can see heaven now. I don't believe it. Is that a pub with all my favourite beers in? And are all those people getting smashed? The Rolling Stones, my favourite music too. Whoa, whoa! It looks as though they're having a great time. Hurry up, Fred, let's get in there and join the party.
Okay, boys, in you go now. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I will be with you when I've finished this shift. Brian, come on. We have more souls to process.
Righto, boss. See you later, boys.
Ha! Bloody hell! Is that my old man over there? Hey, Dad! Over here! It's Fred!
You have been listening to Heaven by Frank Jones. Fred was played by Frank Jones, Harry by Paul Snook, Brian the Angel by Rob Blower, and St. Peter was played by Robert Binney.
This series is recorded in Devizes by Alex Brunsden at the Wharf Theatre and at New Park Studios. Production script by Paul Snook. Music, editing, sound design and production at LG Studios by Alex Brunsden. This has been a Where's the Cat production 2023 by the Wharf Writers Group. All copyrights are held by the authors. If you enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe and get notifications about new episodes wherever you get your podcasts. And thank you for listening.